there, my Leos, my lions, and my lionesses. I'm here, ready to do a reading for you. I'm going to go ahead and ground for you guys. Asking that all negativity leaves. Anything that's not like the Holy Spirit shall not be welcomed in this place. Asking for clear and conscious messages from the Holy Spirit. So how you guys doing today? Whoa. How you guys doing? Let's see. Okay, we got...
Mommy, I became in the house. Mommy,
Excuse me, if you hear my kids, they're just getting in from school.
Mommy! Mommy, I go to school.
You went to school?
Yeah.
How was your day?
I had a good day.
You had a good day?
Yeah.
That's so great. Hey, hey. You want a Mickey Mouse waffle?
Yeah.
Okay. Had to get these cards in order. These kids came in here and distracted me. I'm just like... Okay, Holy Spirit, give me some clear and concise messages for my Leos. My Leos, my fellow fire sign. Give me... Ooh, that's... Ooh. Jesus. This is all over the place, y'all. Okay, give me one more message. Give me one more message for my Leos. Okay, we got the Justice. We got the Ace of Emotions. Okay. Now, I have some messages for my African goddess there. Okay, New Spirit. Sorry guys about my squeaky chair. Okay, we'll take this one. Raisin. Okay, give me one more message, Spirit. Oh, these cards are so big. Okay, alchemy, the perfect balance. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it, y'all. So let's see. So, guys, so we have a 9, a 5, an ace, which is a 1. We have a 12, an 11, a 17, and a 38. So those may be some of you all's lucky numbers. So this 9 of baskets, that card is about literally having everything that you need. You know, having everything that you need, and each thing has a purpose. So the plant for this card is marigold. So you can see in here, they have the books for knowledge, the gator head for protection, the rabbit's foot for good luck, They have the sunflowers for warmth and good times. They have the passport on there for travel. And, you know, the bottle of wine for intoxicants. So pretty much everything you need is in this card, because this card is about dream fulfillment. It's about getting everything that humans desire, having a life of plenty, you know, living a life where your wishes come true, hitting the jackpot, happiness, being pampered, you know, having the finer things in life, having the attitude of gratitude and actually making it. And I've always liked that saying, having the attitude of gratitude, because that's how you get gratitude, by having that attitude. So it's just time that you really get everything that your heart desires. These are things that, you know, are your birthright. These are things that your ancestors sowed seeds when they were alive. So 200 years ago, they did things and they planted these seeds and they had these thoughts. And, you know, like Martin Luther King had a dream. They literally planted a seed of the things that they wanted for you. And now those things are coming into fruition. So, you know, love your rewards, reap them, reap your rewards. And as you hit the jackpot, you know, thank those that came before you. So all those hard times they're coming to an end. You know, if you've been out of a job, that new job is coming towards you. This card is the Five of Coins is about renewed faith. You know, it's about repaying any debt, whatever was broken, it being fixed, feeling welcomed wherever you go. And, you know, having that light at the end of the tunnel. You see the people in the picture, that root worker, this root worker right here, he's shown, you know, giving to people a spiritual cleansing with herbs. And these people are down and out. He's using herbs and rum. And he's literally giving them a spiritual cleansing so they can do what they need to do. So that all those bad times, all that negativity is over. You know, just really opening the doors. So then, so this card right here is the Ace of Knives. And this card is really about, you know, facing your fears and being logical, you know, triumphing over adversity. It's about using your intellect and your mind power and making breakthroughs, you know, having clarity. It's about, you know, justice. This card is about justice, and it's crazy because right here we have the Justice card. So this card is about justice and critical thinking and accepting the truth even when it hurts. There may be something, you know, you may be hurt or having feelings of hurt. So just make sure that you're operating, you know, with your full mind and making decisions using your intuition and those gut feelings and being quick-witted, always being ready, you know, being ready for what's coming next. So the next card that you guys got is Railroad Bill. Now this card is about quick movement. So you're going to be making these strategic. So here's your birthright right here. Everything that's owed to you. All the things that you can ever want, a human could ever want. And here you are. You're saved and literally you get renewed faith after getting all these, the things that you probably thought you weren't going to have. And that's okay, because after you get this renewed faith, you start to have these breakthroughs and this clarity, and, you know, the things that were owed to you are being given to you. Justice, balancing the scales. The same thing as alchemy right here. Being able to critically think, analyze things, analyze everything. So being able to really think yourself through this situation, here you are with this clear path where you're encouraged to increase your efforts and do everything that you want to do, because at the end, there's a victory. There's a victory. It's time to be confident. Have the determination. Have the discipline. Have the discipline, the persistence, the assertiveness. Those are all the things that you need. You're going to have to toughen up, or you may risk losing all these things. You need to toughen up. There's some things you need to toughen up, because we don't take losses. Right, Leos? Leos don't lose. Everybody say it with me. Leos don't lose. Y'all, period. Y'all don't lose. Y'all win every time. And I don't know if it's because y'all are so strong and you have all this strength. I'm not sure, but you Leos, you persevere throughout everything. You guys persevere. So then, we got the page of materials right here. And the page of materials is about manifesting and discovering how to create abundance. Practicing planning. Here we are. We've been talking about strategic planning this whole time. So this reading over here is literally aligning with all that you guys already have. So new energy and new beginnings. Aces always talk about new things, going with the laws of creation. So you've been working on new skills and you've been manifesting your future, and you allow other people to witness your progress. So maybe you have some type of platform, maybe you, I'm not sure. You might have some type of platform. You do YouTube, maybe people just know you, you're an influencer online. But it's really time for you to tap in to your prosperous energy, because you are a magical creator of energy, and you can diligently grow everything that you want. Anything that you want, you can literally grow it, you can create it. So then the next card you got is justice. So this is about truth and integrity and fairness, compensation, cause and effect, being responsible for your choices and your actions. So this is about karma, inequality, and consequences. So make sure that you're walking with integrity and that you're always being the best you can be, because just as long, karma will meet you with clarity. So make sure that you're doing your best, you're being the best you can be, and you're being the best you can be to the people around you, because if you're their rock, they're yours. And as long as you can do good to others, that karmic justice that comes to you, and it's great. So after you get your justice, you get a new relationship. You get these new feelings emerging, compassion, learning about emotional intelligence, how to carry yourself in relationships, really connecting with emotions that you've repressed, healing yourself, unblocking any creative blocks that may have been put in front of you. People see creatives and they want their magic. They love, the awareness, how they do what they do. So most of the times, you can be a target when you're creative, because people may want to know how you do what you do, want to see what you do. And when you have a platform, it's easy for people to see you, see you do what you do. So the next card is Satira, which is the goddess of brazenness. So the goddess Satira is the energy and spirit of of Buxton in Guyana, South America. Satira is brave, bold, brazen, and barefaced, casting a spell with her hips. Step up, go for it, partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm will fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. There is nothing you can't do. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into God. Anything you thought that you couldn't do is not true. You can do anything that you put your mind to because you walk with God. So all this justice stuff, this is in your favor because you know what? You walk with God. So the last card that you guys got is Queen Nefertiti. And this card is about alchemy. So she's the goddess of alchemy from Egypt. Nefertiti was a legendary Egyptian queen whose name means a beauty has come. Celebrated as a goddess and her husband's equal, Nefertiti led a spiritual revolution worshiping Aten, the sun god. So it's time you turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on a path to fulfilling your purpose. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in one form of loving energy. Match this frequency. See it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look like, taste like, smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? Everything that I touch turns into gold. So, you know, Leo, you are the sun. You are the strength. We all know this. Like, these are facts. So, let's just run through these cards before I put them on. Nine of Baskets. Everything that you could ever want is going to be given to you. Clearing your energy, being saved, spiritual renewal, renewed hope. Ace of Knives. This card is about being able to stick to your intuition and being able to make the right decisions. And when making those decisions lead you to movement. The Chariot card, Railroad Bill, moving in the right direction. And yeah, you may have thought that certain things weren't going to come to you, but they will because they're owed to you. This is compassion, this is love, this is happiness. These are things that are owed to you. These are spiritual seeds that your ancestors already planted. You know, getting justice, balancing the scales, staying true to yourself, because when you're true to yourself, you're true to others, and knowing that you have to do right, so right's not onto you. Staying true to your emotions and on your path. And then with these last two, stay truthful to yourself. Stay truthful with yourself so that you can get as far as you need to go, because you're the master mixer. You're the alchemist. You're the bartender that's mixing that perfect drink. You know, you have the perfect balance in you. All right, Leos. I thank you for reading with me today. And I thank you for trusting me with your reading. If you guys want a personal read, you can contact me at TRUTHTELLERTRAPARRELLA@gmail.com or at Traparella on Instagram. Follow me. I follow back sometimes. And yeah, follow my Patreon. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay blessed.